Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Justin Betty. Many folks like to explore the Northwoods, especially in summer, but one company in Eagle River is giving folks a new way to get around. Newswatch 12's Andrew Kiekefer reports.
It's not a car or a traditional bike. Eagle Bikes provides something a little different.
The way the bikes work is you can use a throttle only or a pedal assist, or when you pedal, the motor will assist you and help you along. So just by using the throttle, I can get the back motor to spin there. And when you start pedaling, and away you go.
Many of the customers at Eagle Bikes are first-time electric bike riders, so you're encouraged to take a little ride in the parking lot before hitting the trails.
We've had people come in and they want to ride the electric bike. Unfortunately, they just don't have the balance, and maybe not the strength to do it. So this year we are incorporating a trike, which is very easy to ride.
Which Mike created himself.
So what we've done here is taken a regular wooden trike and added an electric motor to it in the front hub, and then the battery is here in the basket.
But he says you have nothing to worry about.
I put this together myself, and I think it's very safe. Some people have, well, geez, it's a homemade bike. Well, not really. I mean, all these components are factory tested.
And he says his creation makes it easier for almost anyone to enjoy a bike ride.
Be a touch of a workout, but the whole idea behind the electric bike is you sit back and cruise along and enjoy the ride. In
Eagle River, Andrew Kiekefer, Newswatch 12.
And if you're interested in giving the bikes a try, they have a free test ride event coming up this Friday from 1:30 till 4:30. Outside, Jeff, today a beautiful day for a bike ride.
Yeah, almost 15 hours of daylight today, and temperatures love daylight, as you know, and the temperatures out there now looking pretty good, but we're just getting started. Hanging out in the 60s currently, but tomorrow, upper 60s and 70s are in, many of them in the 7-day forecast. But tonight's going to be the cool night again. We'll have frost likely again tonight because we have clear skies out there now. Clear skies, a light wind means cold temperatures again this evening with lows down near 35. You can get frost at 35. But there's no rain or snow in our forecast anytime soon. Maybe not till even after the weekend. But for right now, here's our latest frost advisory again for tonight. Likely our last night of this widespread this evening into tomorrow morning. So our forecast then for tonight, though, is mostly clear skies and partly cloudy skies and cold with low temperatures down near 35. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
All right, thanks, Jeff. As the pace of COVID-19 vaccinations has fallen off over the last month or so, state health officials believe it may pick up again soon as the Pfizer vaccine was just approved for use in kids aged 12 to 15 years old. Now, according to DHS, recent studies show the vaccine is 100% effective in preventing the spread of the virus in that age group. Now, keep in mind, kids already have very low death rates from the virus, but they can pass it on to those who are more vulnerable. Officials say this approval comes at a perfect time with COVID variants leading to a recent spike in cases among kids.
For the parents and guardians out there, now is the time to start planning how to get your 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17-year-olds vaccinated.
DHS officials say it's hard to say how much this vaccine demand will increase as the availability increases. Most people who want the vaccine have already received at least one dose. But today, Governor Evers urged everyone to get vaccinated.
Even if you're healthy, even if you've already had COVID, go get vaccinated. Because I can't tell you how many times I've said it over the past year, but kicking this pandemic to the curb is going to take all of us together.
Health officials say parents who are concerned about the vaccine or just looking for more information should contact their pediatrician for more. It finally feels a bit like summer outside today. If you're looking for a cool treat, it's opening day for the Windmill in Tomahawk. The ice cream shop has been owned by the same family for almost 30 years now. Current owners say it's important to be a part of a family legacy.
It's enjoyable. We've enjoyed it. Our kids, as they were growing up, they enjoy it. The grandkids enjoy it. Grandma has ice cream shop, you know, that makes them feel happy.
Windmill has access to over 100 flavors of ice cream. They only have room to serve about 28 at a time. Berg says people enjoy their ice cream because of its quality and their generous portion sizes. Some come almost every day in the summer.
I've been coming up here since I was like 6 months old. so almost like 19 years by now. So this is definitely a summer spot for me. Favorite ice cream shop in the whole world. We were super excited to come up here and get our ice cream.
Right now, the Windmill's only doing window service. You can visit their Facebook page for a list of hours and current flavors. Charter Communications announced they're partnering with the FCC on a $3.2 billion emergency broadband benefit program. Starting today, millions of households are eligible to receive a $50 to $75 per month credit toward qualifying internet plans. Charter is offering a variety of options under the Emergency Broadband Benefit Program, which also includes no modem fees, data caps, or contracts. Interested customers who are not currently with Spectrum or Charter should visit spectrum.com/getqualified. Current Spectrum customers can visit spectrum.net/broadbandbenefit to learn more. Many businesses across the Northwoods are reopening their doors this time of year for the annual summer season. However, one Rib Lake staple will now be opening under some familiar faces, but in a new way. We'll have more on that in just a little bit. But first, Jeff's in with your full forecast. That's next on Newswatch 12 at 6.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland. You're watching NBC 12 from where you live.
When searching for your next truck, you want your truck to last. Get the job done right with a Lenz truck. We have them all. Half-ton trucks, Power Strokes, Cummins, Duramax, SUVs, over 800 to choose from. Know that all Lenz trucks are fully inspected, certified clean, and can be bought hassle-free online. Go now to lenztruck.com.
Lenz Truck, Lenz Truck. We got the trucks at Lenz Truck.
We got the trucks.
Cabinet, handled. Air, conditioned. Lawn, mowed. Get $20 off your first home project at Angie.com today. Make your home an Angie home. Angie, and done.
Commercial real estate auction, Hurley, Wisconsin, being sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
Three can't-miss episodes of Wednesday's most-watched dramas.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
This guy's a box of loose screws. Did you force him into surgery?
Why would I risk my job?
I can't believe when Lieutenant says he's finally here.
These our results are in.
You and Jay, how you would think.
Does it matter?
It sure as hell matters.
An all-new Chicago Wednesday, tonight on NBC.
Enjoy a slice of the sweet life. Perkins Strawberry Freshtival is back. Come in for fresh strawberry favorites starting at just $6.99. Like our fresh strawberry crepes platter, fresh strawberry Belgian waffle platter, fresh strawberry pancake platter, and more. Then keep things sweet with pies and fresh baked favorites from Perkins Bakery. Whether you dine in, order online, or get it to go. Order now at perkinstogo.com.
The Auto Show started with an idea. Honor the future of innovation while celebrating today with special Auto Show offers on select Ford vehicles. For generations, that's exactly what Ford has done and continues to do. Because when all is said and done, Auto Show is more than just an event. It's a step towards a better future. This Auto Show season, get an F-150 with $4,000 total cash back. Only at your Wisconsin and UP Ford dealers.
And the sun will set at 8:20 tonight. Almost 15 hours of daylight today, and temperatures love daylight. The long-range trend, though, look at this, going forward, so not this week, but next week and the week after. So for mid to late May, keeps us above average in temperatures that will firmly put us in the 70s beginning as soon as Monday or Tuesday of next week. For now, though, 60s basically across the area today. Currently 60 in Tomahawk, 63 for Point. It's comfortable. It's sunny. There's a light wind. It feels fantastic outside. A perfect day for ice cream, like we had that story earlier. But going forward, 68 tomorrow, 67 for Friday. We're hanging out near 65 for Sunday into Monday. And then look what happens. 70s are back in the forecast. And once they get here, they're likely not going to go anywhere anytime quickly, as we'll have much warmer air on the way, and much warmer temperatures will put us in the 70s as soon as Monday or Tuesday of next week. But for now, not so much. This is our latest frost advisory. You know what to do. We've been here before. Most likely the last night of this, although a couple of you could get a little frosty tomorrow night. We'll have low temperatures tonight down near 35, which could give a few areas widespread frost again this evening. Okay, looking around town now, here's the Mackinac Bridge. Lots of sunshine out there now and blue skies and blue water. Hardly any traffic on there as well. Closer to home here, you can see here in Eagle River, or here in Rhinelander, looking pretty good as well. Lots of blue skies too. But Eagle River, same story. A beautiful day across the area today. The trees aren't even moving as there's just no wind, as high pressure is close by. And that high pressure will keep precipitation to the west of us now. That system right there, that'll stay there for now, but it'll likely begin to move our direction Sunday into Monday, maybe a couple of showers later in the weekend, and definitely more rain and the opportunity for rain next week, Tuesday into Wednesday. But for right now, high pressure firmly in charge. That will keep all of this at bay, and we have a good-looking couple days on the way with plenty of sunshine tomorrow and for Friday into Saturday, with a few more clouds getting in here on Sunday. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is mostly clear skies, and you know what to do, 35. So if you planted something, cover it up this evening with low temperatures down near 35 and a calm wind already out there right now. For tomorrow, all right, it's Thursday, partly cloudy and really nice tomorrow. Many of you are going to go for 70. We'll probably stop just short here, though, in Rhinelander with a high near 68 and a northwest breeze around 5 to 10. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by Northwest Furniture and Mattress shows lots of sunshine tomorrow. A bit more clouds in here on Friday, the weak front in the area. And then there's the weekend. Finally, a good-looking weekend around here. Saturday and Sunday, both highs in the 60s. And then look what happens. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 70s, and maybe some thunder showers around the area Tuesday into Wednesday of next week. Justin.
All right, thanks, Jeff. It's the time of year when many Northwoods businesses are opening up for the summer season. Newswatch 12's Cooper Henkel has a story of one new couple coming back home and bringing a historic favorite back to Rib Lake.
Camp 28 has stood the test of time, opening back in the town's early logging days.
We're really excited about this place in particular just because of its history.
Hundreds of pictures, a lot of history in this building.
Now reopening its doors for a new chapter.
Dan actually relocated to the area, and he'll tell you the story over and over, how he was looking for some fish fry in an old fashioned.
I had a craving for old fashions and fish fry, and I couldn't find that in the area together, so I said that's unacceptable. Saw this place and said, why don't we buy it? I got laughed at for the next month.
So here we are.
Chef Dan is no stranger in the kitchen.
Going to culinary school, moving to London, coming back, and then opening up a restaurant in Rhinelander, and then managing a couple of other restaurants in Rhinelander, and now I'm here.
Bringing what he calls Supper Club 2.0 to Rib Lake.
Just a little bit of extra care and love into each dish, and just bringing it up out of decades past.
The new general manager is also an artist, bringing her mix of talents to the project.
Our excitement is shown through our pictures and our photos we've been posting along the way, and just everything about this place is exciting to me.
It isn't just the Reshes and their team with big dreams here at Camp 28. In a town just under 1,000, a few smiling faces reopening a familiar favorite, that's pretty big news.
We have put in a lot of hard effort to try to make this right and make a splash. We're excited. We're excited to serve and to be a part of the community.
Updated hotel rooms, great food and drinks, and that extra special something.
I think it's mostly the people.
All here in Rib Lake. Cooper Henkel, Newswatch 12.
Camp 28 opened this evening. They'll be open Wednesdays through Sundays, 10 a.m. till 9 p.m. going forward. Some top officials from both the state, both sides of the aisle met with President Biden today to discuss their vision for infrastructure. Meanwhile, one of the top leaders of the Republican Party in Congress was demoted today. Well, the latest from Washington after the break.
When you're the victim of an accident, it can feel like the weight of the entire world is on your shoulders. Why not let us take that crippling burden off your back? Habish, Habish, and Rotier. We fight for what's right.
How to change the way you pizza. Step 1, grab a delicious Papa Murphy's pizza. Step 2, bake. Step 3, chow down on the deliciousness. Right now, get a large Taco Grande pizza. Papa Murphy's.
Everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun with prices so low you'll have to bend over to see them. Prices that'll make your eyes pop out. Want to sleep watching TV? Check out our recliners. You want to pass out face first in a sofa? Check out our sofas. And beds. We've got beds. Check us out. Prices so low you'll think we're crazy. Because everyone sleeps at Tomahawk Furniture and Gun.
Some days, you just don't have it. Not my uncle, though. He's taking Trulicity for his type 2 diabetes. And now, he's really on his game.
Once weekly Trulicity lowers your A1C by helping your body release the insulin it's already making. Most people reached an A1C under 7%. Plus, Trulicity can lower your risk of cardiovascular events. It can also help you lose up to 10 pounds. Trulicity is for type 2 diabetes. It isn't for people with type 1 diabetes. It's not approved for use in children. Don't take Trulicity if you're allergic to it. You or your family have medullary thyroid cancer or have multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Stop Trulicity and call your doctor right away if you have an allergic reaction, a lump or swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, changes in vision, or diabetic retinopathy. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Taking Trulicity with sulfonylurea or insulin raises low blood sugar risk. Side effects include nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, which can lead to dehydration and may worsen kidney problems. Show your world what's truly inside. Ask your doctor about once weekly Trulicity.
Chevy is America's fastest growing full-line brand, and people are taking it everywhere. Taking Trailblazer outdoors, confidently taking on new places with Equinox, and taking on more with Silverado. Whatever you do, there's a perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. Find your perfect Chevy and get up to 18% of MSRP cash back on select 2021 models. That's over $4,700 cash back on this Equinox. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Wisconsin.
Inflation accelerated at its fastest pace in more than 12 years for April as the U.S. economic recovery and spending both kicked into high gear. The Consumer Price Index, which measures a basket of goods as well as energy and housing costs, rose 4.2% from just 1 year ago. Now, economists were expecting about a 3.6% increase, and keep in mind inflation was very low last year for much of the country shut down by the pandemic, especially in the spring. For that reason, Federal Reserve policymakers still expect inflation will settle down later this year to probably around the 2% range targeted by the central bank. Today at the White House, President Biden sat down with top Republican and Democrats in Congress, hoping to bridge the partisan chasm. Well, back on Capitol Hill, the GOP has now officially demoted Representative Liz Cheney for speaking out against former President Trump. Alice Barr has the latest.
What we're going to talk about today is
President Biden bringing top congressional leaders from both parties to the Oval Office today, seeking some pathway to bipartisanship, especially on an infrastructure bill.
We're going to see whether we can reach some consensus on a compromise.
Republican leaders left saying they'll only go along with a targeted deal that does not raise taxes.
That's our red line.
The quest for compromise comes as the GOP is in the throes of its own civil war. House Republicans voting this morning to oust Wyoming Representative Liz Cheney from her leadership role because of her unyielding criticism of former President Trump. After the vote, Cheney still defiant.
I will do everything I can to ensure that the former president never again gets anywhere near the Oval Office.
The representative slamming the former president for his continuing false claims about the 2020 election and urging a return to the party's traditional conservative principles.
We cannot be dragged backward by the very dangerous lies of a former president.
Former President Trump in a statement calling Cheney, quote, a bitter, horrible human being. While his grip on the party remains clear, the top House Republican today refusing to back false claims of a rigged election.
I don't think anybody is questioning the legitimacy of the presidential election. I think that is all over with. We're sitting here with the president today.
Republicans searching for a clear message and common ground, both within their party and beyond.
Elevate your curb appeal and protect your home with Atlas Roofing from Menards. Castlebrook shingles add value to your home while protecting it for years to come. Get 11% off all Castlebrook shingles. Then refresh your home with a new coat of Dutch Boy Forever paint and primer in one. It offers exceptional hide and fade resistance for a beautiful color that lasts. Get 11% off Dutch Boy Forever exterior paint at Menards.
Save big money at Menards.
Make this summer the summer of more fun and less worry with replacement windows from Renewal by Andersen. Now is the perfect time to call because we're having a Memorial Day sale with incredible savings on the most trusted family of window and patio door brands in America. Call for your free window diagnosis and begin your Renewal by Andersen signature service experience. A unique start-to-finish home improvement solution skillfully guided by Renewal by Andersen professionals who are the best at window replacement because it's the only thing we do. In fact, Renewal by Andersen signature service has earned us 4.7 stars in customer satisfaction from over 500,000 happy customers. Act now, because these Memorial Day savings on our exclusive Fibrix composite material windows end soon. Fibrix won't warp or bow over time like vinyl can, and is scientifically proven to stand the test of time. Our Memorial Day sale is going on right now, but it won't last. Call today and let us take care of your summer to-do list so you can start enjoying your summer of fun. Renewal by Andersen, the better way to a better window.
Your mission. Stand up to moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis and take it on with Rinvoq. Rinvoq, a once daily pill, can dramatically improve symptoms. Rinvoq helps tame pain, stiffness, swelling, and for some, Rinvoq can even significantly reduce RA fatigue. That's Rinvoq relief. With RA, your overactive immune system attacks your joints. Rinvoq regulates it to help stop the attack.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including tuberculosis. Serious infections and blood clots, sometimes fatal, have occurred, as have certain cancers, including lymphoma, and tears in the stomach or intestines, and changes in lab results. Your doctor should monitor your blood work. Tell your doctor about any infections, and if you are or may become pregnant while taking Rinvoq.
Take on RA. Talk to your rheumatologist about Rinvoq relief. Rinvoq. Make it your mission. If you can't afford your medicine, AbbVie may be able to help.
The Auto Show started with an idea. Honor the future of innovation while celebrating today with special Auto Show offers on select Ford vehicles. For generations, that's exactly what Ford has done and continues to do. Because when all is said and done, Auto Show is more than just an event. It's a step towards a better future. This Auto Show season, lease a 2021 Explorer for just $399. Only at your Wisconsin and UP Ford dealers.
Jeff, with how nice it is outside, easy to forget we had frost overnight.
Yeah, cold nights, but comfortable days, right? So lows below freezing last night. Tonight, not quite that low, but still cold enough for frost this evening. But it'll likely be our last night of that, followed by warmer temperatures are on the way. But outside currently, this is comfortable, right? Temperatures are doing what they're supposed to do this time of year. Back in the mid 60s across parts of the area today, but we have even warmer temperatures on the way. Looking for clouds out there, there's a couple across western parts of Wisconsin right now, entering Price County too, but overall a mostly clear night for us tonight. Plenty of sunshine back in the forecast tomorrow. In fact, our next system is far away. In fact, our next good chance for rain, most likely not until Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, although there could be a sprinkle or two around on Sunday. But the overall trend, though, is warmer temperatures on the way, no more frost at night after tonight, and 70s are in the forecast for next week.
By next week, we'll need some rain. It's been fairly dry recently.
Dry, yeah.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Thank you for joining us on Newswatch 12 at 6. Wheel of Fortune is next. We'll see you back here tonight at 10 with more.